Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play The Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge. Last time, I completely failed at beating Shadow Oogie inside of Casino Clash. I mean, I beat him, but I completely screwed up on the Let's Dance section. Anyway, in this episode, we're going to continue with the story with Chapter 18, Spiral Hill. Oh boy, the iconic Spiral Hill, and we have only 11 minutes to do it. Combo is actually relatively tame if you're not on Nightmare Mode. Nightmare Mode, you gotta get a 160. So, we're back at the fountain area somehow. I don't know how that is the case, but looks like Oogie's Casino leads us out of the fountain. Huh, interesting. You know, I think I'd get a standing ovation after I've actually, saved all the holiday leaders. Just saying. But pretty much now is the instance in which everyone in Halloween Town will be right here, and you don't need to worry about enemies being around inside Halloween Town for the most part. But, Hanging Tree, do you have something to tell me?
Jack, I'm so glad you're okay. Oogie took the Spiral Hill Road toward the hinterlands, but his minions are swarming everywhere. They're guarding Spiral Hill Gate. You'll probably need Zero to help find the gate key. Go trounce those monsters and save us all.
Sounds like a plan.
I will, Hanging Tree. And thanks.
Like I said before, hordes of corpses roam the graveyard at night. Be careful.
Oh, you say hordes of enemies, I say hordes of experience. But before we also leave Halloween Town to go back into our lovely graveyard, I think we need to go and talk to the mayor. And luckily, in the course of one day, this place has been repaired pretty well. So, Mayor, I need to talk to you.
Mayor, I have a favor to ask. 5 holiday leaders are trapped in Oogie's hideout.
What?
I have to follow Oogie to Christmas Town. While I'm gone, I'd like you to kindly escort them to a safe place and then return each of them to their own worlds.
You want me to save the holiday leaders?
Well, you are an elected official, and I am telling you what to do, as I am basically your king.
Exactly.
You can count on me, Jack. I won't let you down.
Thank you, because if you did, I'd have to burn you. And I guess before we leave the town, I should stock up on my fire souls, because I have a problem with that. I have a problem running out too. So, once you talk to the mayor and the Hanging Tree, everything is set up for you to do the rest of the chapter. You do need to talk to them, or at least the Hanging Tree, I know for a fact, before you can continue with the chapter, because if you go to Zero's grave without talking to the Hanging Tree, the cutscene won't play. And that's something I do not like in games, because, I want a sequence break. Just saying, it'd be a lot of fun just to do that. But for right now, let us buy ourselves a bunch of red souls. I kind of wish I could buy them in bulk, but oh well. Alright, so, done with that. I did not mean to grab you with a soul robber. So, let's head back to our good old graveyard. Which, in all honesty, I think that's probably been the place we've been to the most in this project, because I constantly go back there inside the cleanup videos and inside of the secret chapters. Huh. Graveyard is more important than Halloween Town for Jack, it seems. Alright, so, Zero, I need your nose again, and it's going to be annoying because I'm going to have to hear that barking. Alright, so, Zero.
There you are, Zero. I need your help to find the Spiral Hill gate key.
I love how they just reused one of the cutscenes from earlier in the game. I mean, it's easy to do in hindsight, but I just love how they do that and play it off as something new. Seems he's flying over that way, but I see purple smoke. I pointed this out earlier inside of the game as well. After a while, the tombstones will be knocked over because Oogie's enemies have actually been working to, you know, put them back up. Well, down in this case. For the entire course of the game, well, I've been dealing with everything else. But now that this is this way, all the enemies are going to be powered up now. And I have hit the S rank requirement for this mission, which is just 60. Now let's hit the exclamation mark count, which is only, surprisingly, 30. Alright, so let's just build this up. And there we go. Now, if you want, you can actually put up tombstones like this, and this will cause enemies to stop coming again. It's not required, but it helps. It helps. It really does. But for right now, we need to go and follow Zero, so then we can make sure that we can find the gate key. He flew up over this way, if we remember correctly. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope, I'm not dealing with Oogie enemies in Oogie mode. Right, and let's move this up. Again, it just makes things easier. Plus, also, I don't think I can deal with Zero unless that. Right? This one up. There we go. That deals with everything right there. Alright, so Zero, where did you go? Ah, jeez. That's a lot of Oogie enemies. You know, I put up the graves. That should mean that you guys stop. So if you don't mind, I'm just going to go forward. Right, go over this way and that. If I remember correctly, I think the gate key this way. Okay, there goes the music, so that's done. Never mind. But go over right here, and right next to the Deadly Nightshade is the key. Henbane.
There it is. Thanks, Zero.
You know, it's very convenient that that was right there. So, we have ourselves our new gate key to the south part of Halloween Town. Well, of the graveyard. Now, I haven't pointed out exactly where that is yet. And as you can see, all the enemies have stopped because I have put up all the gravestones now. So, this place is nice and safe. If you need to, you can end up going into Hidden Place 5 to grab yourself that crystal skull, or if you haven't gotten it already, the crystal skull that is on top of the, what is it called? On top of the tree where we found one of the hanging men earlier in the game. But seeing as how I've already done that, and I didn't put up all the tombstones. Whoopsie! Well, I better avoid that tombstone for right now, so then I don't have to deal with any enemies. Because all the other tombstones are nice and perpendicular, which is always perfect. So, where exactly does this key go to? If you've not seen the area before, it's very easy to get confused as to where exactly it would go. It's actually where we fought Locke. If we kept going to the right, there would have been a gate that's locked that leads to the old cemetery. The key we got that leads to Spiral Hill is what will open that gate. So, let's go this way, and we're going to have to deal with enemies again, and I think actually some of them are going to be Trick and Treat, which is not going to be good. Right. Yep, it's Trick and Treat, and even worse, a ghost. I called that entirely right. That is not good. Because I'm going to be put on the side between these two. There we go. I don't want candy bombs. Whoa, that almost hit me. Trick, Treat, I don't wish to deal with you. I just wish to go. I also don't want to deal with the ghosts. I don't want to deal with the ghosts. No, 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 no. Oh God, you go fast. No, I don't remember Trick and Treat going that fast. That's rather scary. So, Let's use our key and say goodbye. Goodbye. I'm not dealing with trick and treat. Definitely not an Oogie mode trick and treat. I just wasn't expecting him to move that fast. That's actually rather terrifying when you think about it. But we're on Horror Hill for Spiral Hill. Hi, Mr. Hyde.
This is Halloween Town, no matter what Oogie calls it. Go get him, Jack. Don't
Yeah, that's more or less the case. But welcome to the area in which we're going to get the last of the hidden areas for Halloween Town. They're actually inside the wells that are around here. But that's not what we're doing in this mission. No, for right now, what we need to do, we need to go around Spiral Hill and avoid these things so then I can get an S rank. Or at least a statue. Go. Wait! Whoa! Great, it's bouncing heads. I hate these ones. Because they can turn around! And also because of point blank range, I should have just firebombed them. Oh, come on! I can't tell. Is that 3 or 4? Oh! I forgot about this! Alright. Now, hopefully that's the last one, and hopefully I've only gotten hit a few times. Because otherwise, I'm screwed. So, go up over this way, and we have a little Spiral Hill mechanism that uses Halloween holiday doors in order to move them. So, let's put in the appropriate ones, starting with Valentine's Day. Gotta put in Easter, which we got from Shadow Oogie. We gotta put in the Thanksgiving Day door. And although you might not be able to see it because it's sort of blocked by the camera, the last one we're gonna put in is the first holiday door we got, the Halloween Town door. And once we put them all in, Spiral Hill will activate.
Sally, you shouldn't be here. It's dangerous.
How'd you get this far?
I had to warn you. Oogie's headed for the hinterlands. I have a bad feeling more trouble is waiting for you down this path.
You give me strength, you show you care. I cannot fail with you so near. I know I'd be lost without you. We'll stand together now and forever, and I'll tell you this very troubled night that we will set things right.
It's okay, Sally. Nothing's going to stop me from returning Halloween Town to how it was before.
Clear time! Combo! Damage! Exclamation marks count! Nightmare rank! Oh, wonderful! Soul bonus!